Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be dyeing my hair black. It is the only hair dye that I found in my cabinet. So I'm just gonna dye it black. Right now it's kind of brown, and then it did grow because I have not dyed it in about like 6 months, maybe less, I don't know. But just for reference, you can tell that it needs to be done. I've dyed my hair before with this brand. This one is 10 Black. So this vlog might be like a 2-day vlog just because today I'm going to dye it and wash it out, and then tomorrow I'll go ahead and like style it. So if you see me with a different pair of clothes, that's why. Okay, this is a little bit off topic, but I went to TJ Maxx yesterday and I found these nail reformation nails, and they were very basic, but I had like my own little sparkles and I added them and they look so cute. I don't know if you can see them. I'll probably put them on too, but I want to get this done first. Shower, and then I can put on my nails. If you guys want to see how I do these, actually I have a video, so go check out my other video. But yeah. Okay, so it does come with gloves. I do have my own pair of gloves that I like to use just because these don't really fit my hand. So I'm going to use my own. The steps on how to do it comes with the oil, the hair dye, and the moisturizer. You use this in the shower after you shampoo and condition. And then this is the cream developer. A, B, and C, you mix it in this and then you shake it. You will need some hair ties if you want to section off your hair, which I do recommend. I need to get more hair ties because every time I do this, I kind of ruin mine. I'm so excited to be posting on YouTube because honestly, I really like posting on YouTube and I talk a lot. So I'm going to do it like this, and then I'm just going to section it off. Like by smaller pieces, if that makes sense. I can't believe I'm no longer going to be like a brown brunette. I don't know. How would you call it? Brown person? No. Brown headed person? I don't know. This is A. This is the dye. I don't know why I'm smelling it. I should not be doing that. I'm going to remove the little pink, this little pink ring. I know it kind of camouflages with my gloves. And then I'm going to twist it so I can open it, because it does come with this little cap. And there you go. Everything into here. I don't know why I make faces, sorry. Once B is done, the A bottle, you're going to shake it. You're also going to apply C. And then I'm going to put it in here and then just shake it. I'm going to grab a little bit of some coconut oil and then just put it on my forehead so it doesn't stain my like face. Okay. I'm going to put it a little bit on my ears so it also doesn't stain my ears, and then my neck, like the bottom, very bottom of my neck. And then now I am just going to also wear a shirt that you don't care about staining. Do not wear a shirt that you care about. But I'm just going to kind of drizzle. I like to just do it on the top and then kind of work my way down. I hope one bottle is enough for me because I don't know. Oh, wow, I can see how dark it's getting already. and then kind of just work my way down. This also prevents me from making a mess. I like to put the little sheet right here at my little desk so I don't stain it. If you do stain your bathroom, just use some, I use some coconut oil and usually it gets off. But, oh my god, okay, I'm going to go in with the, do small sections for better results too. Because when you do big sections, I feel like you don't grab every single hair. Just go in to the tips and just kind of rub it in. Okay, but let me do the rest of my hair and then I'll show you how it looks like with the dye on, and then I'll show you how it looks like tomorrow. I'll show you how it looks in the morning before I style it and then after I style it. Okay, so I had to throw the other gloves away. If not, I would have gotten like dye all over this camera or my phone because I film on my phone. But I'm just gonna put on the gloves that it came with so I can show you guys how it looks. This is how it looks, and this is why oil is so important. I know I should have put it up, but it's fine. I already did it. So any parts that look dry, I'm just gonna go ahead and I still have some left, and as you can tell, it is pretty messy. But this is why I like to put the little cover so it doesn't stain my vanity. But just any dry like tips that I have, or I might have missed a spot, I'm just gonna go ahead and rub it in. And then I like to pull my hair back like this, just in case I missed like a spot in the front, because obviously the front's gonna be the most noticeable. It says to leave this dye for like 30 minutes, so I'm gonna leave it for about 35 minutes. Hop in the shower, rinse off the excess, have it black, of course. I'll show you how it looks like. Show you tomorrow morning how it looks like dry and then styled. So how I take off my gloves, I'll grab one, right, and I'll pull it by each finger. I'll grab it, and then with this one, so it doesn't stain my trash bag, or even if you have trash bags, it won't stain the bags and make a mess. So I'll throw everything away in its box. And it's just mess free. I hope this comes off in the shower. I'll try to put some coconut oil on it right now and see if it works. Okay guys, so this is how it looks like dry. I do have a little bit of heat protectant in just because I want to style it. I'm just gonna do like I think just like loose curls. I'm gonna be using the Foxy Bae straightener. I got this thing about like 5 years ago and it's still going strong. It was like 85. I think it was like $85. If you don't want to spend that amount of money, honestly, just go to TJ Maxx. They have really good brands and buy one for like $30. I don't know what lighting looks best, but I think this one's fine. Black. It's not super black because I just used the regular black. There's another one that's called deep black, which is like really black, especially if you go to the sun, you can't even see the brown. But with this one, you can still see the brown in the sun. And then just twist it. I'm only gonna do 2 twists, so it's like, oh, that's a little too curly, but it's okay. I can comb it out. But I'll do 1, and then I'll do 2, and slowly like that. That's how it was supposed to come out, but it's okay. So each month is going to be a different series. For February, I don't know. I really don't know. I still want to do my closet comeback series, but I definitely need more money because it's going to be expensive. In April, I definitely want to dye it back to brown because I just love having brown hair, especially in the summer, like spring, summer. I don't know why the lighting in my vanity room is like, if I look at myself in the mirror, it looks so pretty. Like so pretty lighting. But then when it turns on the camera, the lighting just like goes away. I don't know if my phone is too old now or if that's just how cameras are. I took a look at the iPhone 17 Pro Max and the camera is amazing. The camera is like, if I don't know how to explain it, never mind. But it is amazing. I do have my hair in layers, so if it looks a little bit like poofy, that is why. I'll go ahead and add some hair oil. Okay, so this came out a little bit curlier than I wanted it. I kind of like it though. I have my hair in layers, like I mentioned, so the short layers may not be as curly. Like this one, for example, it's just curly at the tip. So I'm just going to go in, start up a little bit higher, just curl it down. There you go. Leaving it like this really does look beautiful, but I like it to look a little bit more voluminous. So I'm just going to shake it, like start off at the top a little bit, go down to the middle, and then the bottom. You don't have to shake it all the way, like running your fingers all the way through, because that might actually cause a little bit more frizz. But doing it like that, little by little, and look how beautiful that looks. Obviously, if you want it a little bit more frizzy, go ahead and do it all. Actually, I might want it a little bit more frizzy. Upside down. And I just kind of shake it in all directions. Put my head back up. Oh yeah, that's what I like. This is definitely what I like. Very voluminous, very Victoria's Secret. They're not bombshell curls, but very voluminous. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. I'll see you guys next week. Also, my videos sometimes don't post the days that I upload them because it takes like 12 hours sometimes, and I don't know why. So if you don't get a video by Friday or Saturday, for sure by Sunday, hopefully. Because sometimes it just takes forever, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know if I'm just uploading it wrong or big files. I don't know. But you guys will have a video every single week, for sure. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday until I can figure out what's going on. And I'll see you guys in my next video.